All right, so we're about to enter into Boston. Y'all see it right here. I mean, you see it ahead of me. Um, Here on the interstate, we're on Highway. I'm sorry, Interstate 93 going south. A little, I was a little north of Boston, but we're about to enter into the city. We're about 3.9 miles away, but it's still the GPS showing 9 minutes because of traffic. So so you can see the city over to our right, in Boston, Massachusetts.
In 2 miles, take exit 17BA toward Government Center.
Just real quick. So we're almost here at the exit. Um, we have the exit on Government Center. It's like one of the main streets here in Boston. Exit 17B A. That's where we'll be exiting here pretty soon. All right, so here's the fun part. Y'all see the traffic? Man, I know it was too good to be true. So far, traffic, it was free. It was free flowing, but now it's not. Y'all see where it says the TD Garden, Celtics, right there. It was on the digital screen up there to the right. Yeah, but we're entering Boston now. Y'all can see the city from this angle, but we got to exit here pretty soon. Let's see. I think it's like one more mile. Um, Actually, 0.7 miles. We'll be exiting. It's probably where a lot of these people are heading to as well. That's why you see all the traffic. So for a small mid level town or city, Boston does have quite a bit of traffic though, y'all. I'm not kidding you. Like most of the bigger cities have have the traffic. The New Yorks, the LAs, the Chicago's, Houston. But that's where you expect most traffic, right? But maybe Philadelphia, but here in Boston, for a small city, it's not the best, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yep, traffic is not great here, and plus, not to mention they do have a lot of construction going on in the city too. So, um, you know, here in Boston. Yeah. Logan Airport, Logan International Airport. As you know, this is where you fly into Boston. Is Logan, so Logan International Airport. So, yep. All right. So this dude here the guy just pulled in front of me, but it wasn't too bad. He didn't do it bluntly or blatantly. I'll say that. Yeah. They got the hockey team here in Boston as well. Y'all see it right there to the right on the screen, the big jumbo screen right there. Uh, the TD Garden. That's where the Boston Celtics play. That's their that's their arena. Look over to the left, y'all. Y'all see that sign? There's an old building that says Converse. You know, back in the day before there was Jordans and Adidas and all of that, you know, Converse was a shoe back in the 70s and 80s. You know what I mean? Like that's the shoe that Larry Bird and Magic Johnson endorsed. And you know that's what the Converse shoes they were nice too. I used to love those shoes. The birds. He had the green colors trim, and then Magic had the gold. You know the Laker colors, and they were Converse. Y'all can look it up, man. They were nice shoes, but I don't know if that's a Converse building or if that's just a sign that's for advertising. I'm not really sure, but if so, that's uh, that's interesting. So yeah. We're slowly moving here, folks, but at least you kind of getting a feel for the for the city and what it's like here in this little small place. Because I mean, Boston, it has a name, right? But for its actual space and number of people, Boston is not really that big. It just has a name because of all the culture and all the history here in Boston. It's a well-known city in the United States, but for its population and size, it's really not that big. So in fact, um, I'm not sure what the population is, but it's not very much compared to some of the major cities. In fact, its population is 653,243. So over half a million, but that's not. It's not even a million people. Look at all the traffic flowing in through here. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And it gets crazy, even crazier when there's a game going on. You know, like if the Bruins, I think it's the Boston Bruins or either the Boston Celtics are playing. Traffic really gets crazy around here. I've heard. All right. Well, it's come to a standstill now. Now we're moving. So y'all see my exit right there, government center, where it says CTR. That's where we're going. I guess I better move on over now. Not wait to the last second to get over. Somebody's blowing. Y'all hear that? All right. So we finally got onto our exit. All right. So here we go. Here we go, folks. Y'all check out Boston, Massachusetts. Looks like we're on Clinton Street to the right, Surface to the left. This lady here all bundled up. Y'all see her? Everybody up here got scarves, face masks. I mean, it's cold. Earlier I saw it felt like like 10 degrees. That's been about an hour and a half ago. It was actually like 15 degrees, I think, but it felt like 10, right? Because of the wind. It's a high wind gust. So, yeah. These lights are pretty long here, too. This guy over here listening to some music. Y'all hear that? Oh, no, that's a commercial. Because I was just about to say, if he listening to some type of kid song, I was like, he looks like he's too old to be doing that, but cars for kids, dog. Y'all heard that? All right. Maybe we can get some free flow through here now, y'all. All right. Here we go. And the later it gets, the colder it gets around here, too. Yep. Parking in the city is not too bad, but it's still expensive, just like any other city. I think the parking garage last night was like $35, and that wasn't very long either, So, yeah, these guys are on camera. Just their luck today, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is High Street. Don't know much about Boston. What's popular for a street goes, I have no idea. But yeah, that furry thing on that woman's head. Look at that. A little hoodie, little hood. She's smiling too. Walking in the cold's not bothering her at all. Hmm. Yep. Hopefully, we'll be moving pretty soon, y'all. Look at the scaffold over there on the side of that building. Y'all see it right there, straight ahead. That orange scaffold on the side of that looks like a tan-looking building right there. Yeah, they're building, adding to it or something. This is stagnant traffic, y'all. This is what you call stagnant traffic. Like, this is what you don't want. However, I am here in the middle of rush hour. It's 4:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I live in Louisiana, y'all know, and it's Central Time there. So I'm on the East Coast, so this is an hour ahead. So I'm not gonna go through just yet, just because I don't know. You know, I just don't know if traffic's gonna move. It's moving, so we're gonna go and go through. But I don't like to get caught in the intersection though. I just wait. I don't take no chances. Just like now, unless I know I can go on through, I'm not gonna go over this pedestrian crosswalk. But I got enough space, so I'm gonna go on through. What is this right here? The City of Boston Fire Department. Y'all see that to the right? That's the City of Boston's fire department right there. That's pretty. That's pretty cool, man. How that thing is built. You know, how it's made. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hang on. Y'all see it? I'm gonna adjust my camera. Y'all see that up there? How tall that thing is? Okay. Let's get y'all a good view here. Okay. There we go. I had to adjust it. But if I see something interesting like that, I'm gonna adjust the mount on my camera. That way y'all can see what I see. You know, get the full experience. So this is bumper to bumper, stagnant traffic. This is not fun right here, but it's part of it. It's part of it, y'all. All right, so we got a little movement again. Peabody office furniture. Oh, couldn't make it. You see how light? Y'all see how fast that light? How quick that thing went? I mean, how fast it changed? Real quick. Real fast. Uh-oh. Somebody's blowing. That's what you hear in the city, though, all the time. The honking. It's normal. You get used to it. You get immune to it. You hear it so much. Somebody gets upset and they just lay on the horn or honk their horn. And some of them lay on it a long time. As though that's really going to hurt the other person. That's the other party. It's not going to impact them one way or the other unless they are fragile and um, wear their emotions on their sleeves, whatever. You know, y'all know the saying, what I'm talking about. Yeah. In other words, you can't be easily offended because people gonna honk at you in the city. If you're not, I was somewhere and the guy was honking just because I wasn't going fast enough and I was going to speed limit. I mean, just and that's just all based on the fact that he was upset probably because he was late, and he probably was late because you know he has a bad habit of being late. That's his behavior. So he wants to blame everybody else for being in his way for being late. So he blows a horn and honks the horn at you. You know, that's how you do anything is how you do everything. So he's like that in every aspect of his life, from being late and want to get upset at others because the road is not clear for him to just get straight to work or wherever he was going. Right, which if he'd have got up a little bit earlier, he wouldn't have to be upset at everybody else. So, but anyway, some pretty cool stuff, man. I ain't lying. Downtown Boston is pretty cool, though. You know, maybe a smaller city, but it has a lot of cool downtown architecture. You know, so a lot of history here, a lot of Irish. Y'all know that, right? Or I'm sure you may know it, may not, but her hair is blowing in the wind. Y'all see it? All right. What? Here are the little blue bikes. Y'all saw them to my right. Yeah, I guess though you see a lot of people riding bikes, and they have the right of way in the city too. By the way, like that's huge here, man. Like riding the bicycles and stuff. That's like, see there? There's yeah, no, it's a bike. You see a lot of mopeds here too in Boston. Like that's real big too. So yeah, well, you go to one red light, go down a block, and then you stop again. Chinatown Gateway. We're in Chinatown, y'all. So wasn't expecting to come here, but here we are. I'm just driving along, the downtown area, just kind of give y'all a glimpse or viewpoint of this place. We're gonna bust a right here. See what's going on down here. This is Neelan Street. Yep, yep, yep. So for any of you that have never been to Boston, you're in Boston right now. You don't even have to go. You just follow me on my journey. Hmm. My battery's getting low on my